Welcome to Earshot, and this is Girl Math.
Saving is about habit building. Good habits are formed by mental discipline, and mental discipline comes from being aware of our spending triggers. This March, we challenge you to a No Spend Challenge. Stay tuned with us क्योंकि इस एपिसोड में हम शेयर करेंगे कुछ प्रैक्टिकल टिप्स जिससे आप अपने इम्पल्सेस को कंट्रोल कर पाएंगे एंड हाउ मार्केटर्स फीड ऑन देम टू सेल यू स्टफ जिसकी शायद आपको इतनी जरूरत भी नहीं है।
हम आपके लिए कोई गोल सेट नहीं कर रहे हैं कि आपको इतना सेव करना ही चाहिए। इंस्टेड वी आर एक्सप्लोरिंग हाउ मच यू कैन सेव इफ यू डू सो विद इंटेंट। नेचुरली नीड्स जैसे कि खाना एंड अदर बिल्स आर रूल्ड आउट। इसके साथ ही आप इमरजेंसी एक्सपेंसेस को भी ओवरलुक कर सकते हैं। We are aiming to cut down on wants. These are things like eating out, socializing, impulse shopping, etc. We don't intend to turn you into a recluse, but अपने urges पे थोड़ा control करिए so that you can ultimately do more with the money that you already have.
Yes, short-term sacrifices are really worth the long-term gains. Believe us. आपको लग सकता है कि ओवरस्पेंडिंग Gen Z deficiency है.
We absolutely don't intend to typecast Gen Z, just clarifying.
True. ओवरस्पेंड तो कोई भी कर सकता है, बट हम एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि फाइनेंशियल डिसिप्लिन ought to come with age, especially because हमारे ऊपर और ज्यादा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज आती हैं as we get older. Still, I've noticed that with our generation, the pressure to socialize, maintain a certain lifestyle makes people resort to poor financial decisions. And इन्हें बहुत easily control किया जा सकता है. And I'm speaking this from personal experience. एक टाइम था जब मैं भी एक avid impulse online shopper थी.
I think yeah, we're all guilty of that.
I mean, इसमें कोई doubt नहीं है कि online shopping can be helpful अगर आप कुछ select trusted brand से ही लेना है and you stop scrolling once you have got what you wanted. But otherwise, it is simply throwing away time and money. So once I realized what a monumental waste this was, because online अच्छे deals लेना meant compromising on material and fit and durability. So I really regulated my time on shopping apps. इससे मैंने एटलीस्ट 4 से 5,000 रुपए बचाए होंगे that I would probably just fritter away every month. Of course, I still buy clothes when I need them and good quality costs, but they also last. And now I have a newfound love for getting creative with styling, the way I reuse and match outfits. So it's a win. And what about you, Deepavali? Have you tried to control a discretionary expense?
बिल्कुल। कुछ साल पहले ऐसा भी टाइम था जब मैं ऑलमोस्ट डेली कॉफी के लिए बाहर जाती थी एंड यू नो इट्स नेवर जस्ट अ कप ऑफ कॉफी, उसके साथ ही आई वाज ईटिंग समथिंग एंड सो माय बिल वुड रन अप टू समथिंग अराउंड ₹300। इससे मेरा कॉफी एक्सपेंस ही ऑलमोस्ट ₹1,500 हर वीक हो जाता था, जो इवेंचुअली ₹6,000 पर मंथ हो जाता था एंड दैट आई रियलाइज वाज अनएक्सेप्टेबल। Though I still love my coffee, but अब मैं घर पे ही ब्रो करती हूँ and find joy in trying new beans and varieties. Cutting down on coffee shop visits helped me get creative with coffee.
Yep, that definitely sounds like a win. So कुछ extra expenses पे cut down करने का मतलब ये नहीं है कि लाइफ से सारा fun खत्म हो जाए. In fact, the dopamine signals you get from acquisition and novelty can come from getting creative with cooking and styling. या फिर अपने outings में innovative हो जाना. अगर वेदर अच्छा है तो you can go out for picnic with friends or plan a hike or visit the museum. Anything that offers a rich experience but does not burn a hole in your pocket. You'll be surprised how these changes can elevate your confidence and mood. पहले तो ये अपने आप में ही rewarding है कि आपने अपने लिए set goal को achieve कर लिया है and second, you can save money so you are richer than before. And third, you find ways to do all things that are much more valuable in terms of the quality of experience.
Absolutely. There are a few other areas where you can make budget cuts like travel and fitness. Consider carpooling to work or opt for public transport if that's a possibility. There should be no compromise on fitness, of course, but you don't really have to spend money to stay healthy. Gym membership होना अच्छा हो सकता है, but ये कोई necessity तो नहीं है. Fitness is about discipline. ऐसे कई होम बेस्ड वर्कआउट्स हैं जो आप खुद से मिनिमल ट्रेनिंग के साथ कर सकते हो. Besides, you can always go for a run, go for a walk, or do equipment-free body weight exercises. Add to this a regulated diet and be consistent, and this will show results.
यहाँ पे भले ही हम killjoys की तरह साउंड कर सकते हैं, but curbing expenses is not about denying yourself simple pleasures. It is more about realizing that there are many expenses that one can do without. Rampant consumerism has put a price tag on every experience and activity. No Spend Challenge simply ये बताता है कि healthy खाना, रहना and enjoy करना possible है without having to spend a rupee.
It is also a good exercise to reflect on your triggers. कि what are the emotions that push you to buy stuff? It could be a hard week at work, या आपके personal life में कोई stress हो, और अपने आप को एक certain way में present करने का desire है. All this brings you deeper insights to yourself. If you can connect the dots between your triggers and your spending habit, and you can force yourself to stop, you already have more control over yourself than the average person. ये अपने आप में ही एक achievement है.
Yeah, you can really tune into your emotions this way. No Spend Challenge इस बारे में बिल्कुल भी नहीं है कि आप कुछ भी spend ना करो, but significantly less खर्च करो than you otherwise would. It makes us aware of all the mindless spending we do, and it's quite reassuring actually to know कि आप बिना इतना खर्च किए भी comfortably रह सकते हो. Also, the examples we give here of where you can make budget cuts can totally be personalized जैसा आप चाहते हो. तो अगर आप ऑफिस कैब से जाते हो, चाहे वो सेफ्टी की वजह से हो या कंफर्ट, तो ट्राई कि आप अपनी बाकी की स्पेंडिंग माइंडफुल होके करो.
When you pause before making an impulsive decision, it helps build new neural pathways. इसको consistently कई दिन या कई हफ्ते करने से ये pathways और ज़्यादा strong या reinforced होती हैं, and this contributes to building better habits. The brain, is a pretty malleable learning machine. This feature of the brain is known as neuroplasticity. It can rewire and adapt to new responses. इससे आपके ये responses आपके default actions बन सकते हैं. You won't have to control the urge to spend once you build this habit. You simply won't spend unnecessarily, of course.
You can assess yourself over a couple of weeks or months or even a year if you are so motivated. अपने आप को सेंसलेस स्पेंडिंग से बचाने के लिए आई वुड सजेस्ट आप अपने फोन से सारे ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग एप्स हटा दो फॉर द ड्यूरेशन, एक्सेप्ट उस एक ऐप के जिससे आप ज्यादा प्रेफर करते हैं. ईदर अनइंस्टॉल द रेस्ट और रिमूव देम फ्रॉम योर होम स्क्रीन. बाकी नॉन एसेंशियल एप्स के लिए नोटिफिकेशन एंड अलर्ट्स भी आप बंद कर दीजिए. दिस इंक्लूड्स ऑल शॉपिंग एंड एंटरटेनमेंट रिलेटेड सर्विसेज. You can also unsubscribe or mute businesses you follow on social media, but we don't recommend becoming a digital hermit either.
Yeah, thing is, if you think twice about impulse purchases, chances are कि आप वो नहीं करोगे. अगर आप अपने expenses कोई short term goals के लिए कट करने को लेकर serious हैं, तो आप ये अपने friends and family से भी share कर सकते हैं. They can not only hold you accountable, but it will also release you from the pressure of socializing outdoors or even gifting for a while.
Anyway, I think we have shared a lot to unpack and implement in this episode. एक new month शुरू होने वाला है, and that gives us a clean slate to start from. Let this March be the beginning of your mindful spending.
Let us know if you tried the No Spend Challenge and आपके लिए वो कैसा गया. Were you able to hit your spending goals? Did you cave in? If yes, what was it that made you? Even the answers to these questions can help you become more self-aware.
And again, if you have any questions regarding what we covered today, let us know in the comments and we will try to address it in a subsequent video.
The world of finance seems complex, but so does anything until you are informed about it. Like we always say, explore, ask questions, start small, but do get started.
See you, take care and stay financially fearless. We are your hosts, Himanshi and Deepavali signing off.
This was Girl Math, your formula to becoming financially fearless.